Ah! Welcome to my 100% playthrough of the AquaWadWizard.wad video game, version 4 or 5, somewhere around there. This is going to be on the Archmage difficulty. And yeah, let's just dive right in. I've fiddled around with some settings. I recorded the entire video only to find out that, it was all glitchy and everything like that, so I thought I would do a fresh 100% run through. 100% kills, 100% secrets, although I don't actually have any secrets per se in this. At least no sectors are tagged as a secret is what I'm saying there. So just to get a feel for kind of the gimmick of this game, that's what we got going on here. I triggered the trees. It's the drums, guitar, some bass, more guitar. I turn it up some, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Let's see, over here, don't have a key yet, but we'll run through, we'll get it. We'll see, we got some portals here, there's a portal there. These just opened up, so why don't we just go through here? Alright. I'm gonna turn the volume back down because the sound effects get a little bit repetitive. They're a little loud. That's okay. Do a little live mixing. Alright, still need the key, so we'll just keep exploring the library here. Alright, let's see what's over here. So yeah, just a little bit of background on why, what inspired creating this. Oh, I don't think I triggered the music. Let me go back and do that, because why not? Just when, I think everyone has like those pastimes, those games that like they play when they're a kid. Just kind of stick with, you as like a memory later in life. And my neighbors had a copy of Hexen, and my cousins had a copy of Doom 2. My grandparents had a copy of Doom for some reason, which is kind of funny. But I think I'm getting the keys here. Sorry, I'm just kind of forgetting to pick up the keys. But go get this guy. Okay, I got the rusted key, I think. Let me go check. Yep. And anyway, over the years, I just kind of, once in a while, would play Doom, made some Doom levels, just kind of fun, just for fun. And then, recently saw some interesting, YouTube videos, etc., some discussions about interesting mods being done with Doom, the Doom engine, My House, I don't know, other stuff, the game portal, just some different things like that, and had a kind of an idea of like what would happen if you synchronize the different parts of your, the stems of your songs and music and spread it out over a level coming out of these different objects, and you could hear a different version of everything. Like, I just the idea of it was just kind of interesting enough for me to start goofing around with it and trying to do that in Doom Builder, and then realizing Slade is kind of like a more appropriate development platform, etc. So one thing led to another, and yeah, now we've got this version of this. One thing that's nice about the playing as the mage is you can you do have like more of like your typical first-person shooter weapon as a starter. It has infinite ammo, so like it's a, if you don't mind being a little bit squishier, like if you pick the fighter, they'll kill a guy in like 3 hits, but you know, and they're a lot tougher, but they don't have that remote shooting, at least not right off the bat. So, but anyway, we've got the emerald key here. Yeah, I thought this level. So one thought I had about just developing it, and I'm not like a game designer really. I'm just kind of more musician, audio guy. But I thought what would be kind of interesting is to like get these hints from the music. So that could be like one motivation to trigger the music is that, you know, you'd be able to hear, you start to realize like these portals take you to slightly different parts of the level and stuff like that. So maybe if you listen for the drums or like you listen for the bass or something like that, they can just maybe help with like orientation, something like that. I don't know. So like when you walk into this area, which is obviously a portal because, you know, can't really fit. It's bigger on the inside, so to speak, but you're like, oh, I'm actually next to the base, and if you go to the map, it's like, oh yeah, the base would be like right in this area instead of... Now I can really hear the guitar. So this part kind of feels like it's sort of like a basement-y. Let me take care of this guy real quick. Like this area would be a basement area, so I thought it was kind of nice how the base just like landed here. Like this is automatically switched over to, because the base is actually located over here. You know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, we've got the steel key now. Go upstairs. I'll just leave the sound up a little bit just so you can hear the music changing and everything. So I'm like, oh, I must be next to the vocals. Now I'm in the middle of everything. Let's see where this goes. Let me turn it down for a second. I've got the sound effects at like half volume, but that particular one is just so much louder. So this is, I guess, next to the guitar. Oh yeah, and it's even farther away from like the center area, so anyway, it's kind of neat. I'd say we were about like 50%, maybe not quite 50% done with this, so let's speed up the 100% walkthrough. So the beginning there was kind of a more difficult section, or not difficult section. It was kind of like an easier, you know, section. Now we're into this like frozen version of the world. I figured at this point it'd be better to have an upgraded weapon, so let's take care of these guys nicely. Nice. So now we've got a nice Christmassy version of the music. Switch weapons. There we go. So I'm going to change things up a little bit here. Go through the reverse portal direction. I thought it was kind of neat, like if you backtrack, like if you realize, or if you just experiment, like where is this located, you can go back to this part of the level. But this hasn't opened up yet, so that's kind of interesting. And then this is all glitchy. I thought that was like kind of, I didn't mean to do that, but I don't know, it was kind of neat. So anyway, let's continue along. I wonder if it'll be a frozen version of the next world. Spoiler, it will be. I just thought it was kind of funny that the doors opened very slowly. It kind of made you have to go look for something else, and so maybe you'd go, you know, stock up on some mana, bump into this, wonder like, whoa, what's going on here? If you need health, we got a portal back to this part, because why not? I don't know. It's non-linear level design, because why not? But yeah, let me get mana and then we'll continue here. The difficulty kind of ramps up after this point, so I might kind of actually play the game a little bit more here. So first let's trigger the music in case it's helpful. Okay. See, so their projectiles will bounce off of walls. And I guess I have enough armor that... That particular one didn't hurt that much, or at all, but... yeah, these guys are... Oh, he didn't wake up. There we go. The Wendigos, whatever they're called. They're pretty tough, and it's kind of hard to shoot sometimes. Maybe I'm just sucking right now, but that's okay. Under the pressure of live performance, I guess. See, there's... At least, because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, they react so fast. You just have to, like... You just know you gotta destroy them as fast as possible. Basically. Okay. At least the relaxing winter versions of the songs are nice background music for getting these guys. Okay. I think that worked. That was good. I think I got them all. Maybe. I guess I could have opened up the doors, but I remember now the way I positioned them was to, if you decided to go through the doors, they would just kind of instantly attack you. Whereas this one is, you know, not so much. Oh, this guy. Oh. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's continue along here. There's a fun back loop thing, because, again, why not? Might as well. Have fun. Oh, and also there is a return back to this version. So that's kind of fun. I think the transition is pulled off really well. Like, it blends right into the halftime wintry version of the song. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here. I think that's it for this level. 18, yep. Okay. So, got these guys now. Just to add a little variety. Kind of fly around, or kind of annoying. So something that it's kind of a hint on this one is you can hear the music coming through the viney side. So we'll come back and investigate that in a little bit. Let me just run through this as you probably typically would. Trigger the music. Oh. How is he not? There we go. That was weird. So things start to get a little bit more chaotic. I guess I already have the emerald key, but I don't know. Grab it there. Wake up, please. Bye-bye. Okay. There we go. Alright. I already have the steel key. Don't really need anything here. Oops, I triggered. Bumping into the vine opens up a wall for like kind of a escalation in difficulty, I guess you could say. So let's see if I can get through here. There we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Yay. We can see the other part of the world here. Hear all the music kind of blending together, which is kind of, you know, it's nice. Just a fun way to experience this. Okay, let's see. a couple more monsters to find here. Oh wait, use that. Oop, dodge. That was close. We're very close. Oh, there's the other guy. Okay, is that all? Oh, still a couple more. Before it was a couple, and now it's just a couple. All right. All done? Okay. All right, sweet. It's a little obtuse where to go from here, but I thought something was wrong with the music for a second there. It was just guitar solo. Is that a bad sign? I don't know. I've got this weird firewall, and now might glitch out a little bit, but here I've got the ultimate mix between an open world meme. I'm just gonna dive through here. Meme level, and yeah. Another ramp up in difficulty. Actually, this is not a great place to go. And also, yeah, basically all the walls are gone. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I'm in kind of the wrong area. I don't want to be here. Also, there's like a lot of non-linear level design here, so... Am I stuck? Okay. So... Sorry if the frame rate glitches out. I'm trying to find a certain part of the level where I can kind of hide. I'm honestly kind of lost here. But yeah, try to 100% this part. It's a little bit challenging. Is this where I want to go? Yes. Yes. Okay. It's a little hint. If we go over here, kind of go up here. Alright. Okay, it's getting a little glitchy here. A little difficult to control what's going on, but I can kind of get some cover up here. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a little bit more activity than I thought. Maybe if I try to draw everyone over here, that might help. Oh gosh, there's some flames. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to play this right now just because of the frame rate. It's getting a little bit chonky, but let me reload this level, and at least we can finish this level. How about that? Load it up. I don't know, I can try to commit to it. You know. Keep the frame rate high by not being in this area. Shoot. Okay, please go away. Okay. So weird non-linear level design thing I decided to do was make the walls transport you like away. I just thought that was kind of fun. Maybe I need to be more on the offensive. I don't know. Oh shoot! Okay. I can go up here. I'm gonna go up here. It's my strategy. Safe spot. Except not so safe because I'm still getting attacked a lot. Lots of monsters. I think my problem last time is that I went away from the safe spot. And holy shit. They can still attack me up here, obviously. And I'm getting kind of surrounded, so I don't know if I kind of just need to... Oh my gosh. Alternate, maybe? I need to find health is what I need. So let me just go on a little reconnaissance mission here. Run away from that situation. Dang, where is some health? Here's some health. Health. Okay, don't hit me. Over here. These little slip through the world a little bit here. Hopefully, oh, the frame rate is so bad right now. Oh gosh. Okay. This is ammo, I guess that helps. Basically, if you keep going in a circle, hopefully that their projectiles never reach you. And if I need to, I can just end the... How about I just end the level right... Well, let me do another lap. How about that? I'll do another lap around. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just sneak in here. Why not? safe zone. Okay. Now that they've kind of been confused on where to shoot, I think the thing is to not stay in the same place for too long. But right now, I think things are kind of okay, right? Where is everyone? Also, where's the damage? There are only 5 monsters left? Holy... Okay, things have actually gone a lot better than I had thought. They mostly all killed each other, I guess. On that big, when I did it.